Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Empowering Morning Conversations. So, today we have a very old friend of yours, someone who's very familiar to you, and he always brings a lot of joy when he comes and starts speaking. So, today we are going to invite Mr. Vetrivel to take the session. So, over to you, Vetrivel.
Good morning, sir, and good morning to everyone. And thank you for that sweet surprise. Sir, I take the 3-minute speech last time you told me. I want to share something.
Yeah.
Okay, is it fine? I just take a 3
I mean,
minutes
I've
to.
handed the floor to you. You can do whatever you want.
Great, sir. So we are going to do, if you are all okay, we are going to do a pep talk today. From all our learnings from EMC, of course, we all haven't climbed ourselves, but I sincerely believe that we have crossed that. We are all coaches. We have given already a coach certificate from EMC virtually. So from all the learnings, everybody attempt to try 3 minutes or 2 minutes pep talk. So you collect your thoughts. Who knows, we can record that, cut it, put it in YouTube. It can become viral also because we have learned that much. So I start with my pep talk, which last time Sir told me, I quickly thought about it, then it comes very wonderful. So my talk starts now. I am going to say you something. Believe me, if you take it very seriously, if you take it sincerely, it can change your life. The rest of your life can be the best of your life. Are you all interested in listening to that?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. The easy to remember this success formula is nothing but OCI. What do I mean by that? Everything, when you want to change any reality or life, everything starts with one magic word. If you learn that, you are already started your transformation journey. That word is observation. You spend any time, any money to learn that art. All mindfulness exercises are telling us that only. Learn to observe things. The moment learn to observe things, what happens is the magic happens. What is magic? You will start to see lot of choices. If you see a lot of choices in your life, you are actually transforming. You can see each and every choice with what is the third one? I. If you see it with each and every choice as an interesting point of view, you are in a peak of your uh, life and you are actually doing very good. The formula for success is OCI. Observe everything, see a lot of choices, see every choice as an interesting point of view. I bet you your life is getting transformed. Thank you for listening to this. And I just close my speech. Now I want you to give pep talk. It's kind of impromptu speech. It can be 1 minute also, but content is what you learn from the EMC. Who is going next? Yes, Sendil sir.
Yeah, but yours was just 1 minute only, Vetri, not a.
That's what I reduced it.
That's fine. For me, one of the biggest learnings is about the.
You can give a little build up and start so that we will count the time.
So yeah, so I also have been with EMC now maybe more than 1.5 years, and there's a lot of learnings. It's hard to say one or two, but since you're given just 3 minutes, I will cover a couple of things at least. One is about the relationship, right? What are the key 5 elements of relationship? Now, I've been introspecting on that a lot, and my relationship with people have improved following that. Whenever any issues I follow in any relationship, I quickly see like where am I missing it out. The 5 key elements, as Sir always says, it all starts with first honor. We need to honor each other. With honor comes the trust. We build upon a trust, and with honor and trust, there comes the gratitude. You are always grateful for what you have, having that person in your life. So with honor, trust, and gratitude comes the allowance, right? So you don't see faults much in people now. You, as you said, you try to be in that interesting point of view more, right? You just see, okay, it is their perspective. So that is the allowance. So with allowance, it's a big topic. Like Sir had introduced me to that gift of allowance book. I keep referring to that. Lot of learnings from that. So after the allowance, the last one, vulnerability, which initially I thought it was a very negative word, but whereas it is one of the most useful word if you want to build a successful relationship, strong relationship. You need to be vulnerable. You need to throw away your inhibitions. All these things were the learnings from EMC. So these 5 key elements, if you keep on remembering, you can have a fantastic relationship with whomever you meet in people at office, at personal life, friends, everywhere. Thank you, Vetri. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all these learnings.
Excellent, Sendil sir. And I request everyone to just unmute and give a big hands to Sendil sir because he summarized it so beautifully. Thank you, Sendil sir. If we understand these elements of intimacy, 5 elements, life will start to change. Beautiful. Thank you very much for that. Next is Reddy sir. Reddy sir, over to you.
Yeah, good morning. See, whatever I remember is only one line. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And I'm trying to live, as Sir said about, I think last week, how we are going to live your life with ease, not with struggle. So that's what I'm still learning it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Reddy sir. I request everyone to give big hands for this shortest but very deepest pep talk by Reddy sir. I want to add little to that talk. Like before coming to EMC, we were like kind of lost. We wanted something, but we don't know what it is. Now, thanks to sir and thanks for the learnings, like we know what we want is ease, joy, and glory, and we also learn how to reach there. Beautifully said, Reddy sir. Thank you very much for that. Now we have Mallikaji. Mallikaji, 1 or 2 minutes. What you learned from EMC or what you want to tell it to the world? Over to you.
The same only what Reddy was telling. There is the keywords.
You cannot tell the same.
Yeah, because I was being attracted and I'm happy with this magic word, is joy and glory. In all my affirmation, I'm keeping this. Say all in my life. In the place of all, I'm telling whatever things I want and with ease, joy and glory. That make me happy. Sir told, our Guru told, Subdeepak sir, happiness brings you everything. So when I tell this word, I'm feeling happy. So I believe everything will come in my life with happiness, peace, joy, and glory. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful magic word what our Guru Subdeepak sir have given to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mallikaji. That is amazing talk, and I request everyone to give Mallikaji a big hands for attempting to speak, and also it is very emotional, very deep. Thank you, Mallikaji. And since this, I want to add something to your speech. Like this is our mantra of access consciousness modality. Since you are so attached to it, exposed to it, I also request you to consider learning further from Sir or anybody who are accessible to you.
Yeah,
Learn.
I mean, our member, Kasha only, I learned, he came to my home and gave this access bar technique and I got the certificate also. So I'm also, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Very good. Very good. Happy to know that and pursue further. Thank you for this talk. Now, who is our next speaker? Yes, come on, guys. Yes, Hasina ji is getting ready.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yes, you get ready. Meantime, we'll listen to our youngest member and very dynamic and active, my favorite, Tanmay. Over to you, Tanmay.
Thanks a lot, Vetri sir, for the nice introduction. So basically, EMC has taught me several things. A lot of these has been through observation, listening to everyone, and not just what has been said, but also what is being done. So I'm observing the actions on a regular basis, and one of these is that discipline is the key. We sh- we are having the call consistently. We in life we need to like set a goal, work towards it, and EMC is based on consistent, timely meetings uh, on a regular basis. So that has taught me discipline, or rather reinforced what was there in me. I'm amazed at that. We are able to continue these meetings while it takes a lot of effort to conduct one. I was, I got a chance to conduct the meeting once, and which is when I realized that it's something that requires effort. Even if you are just the facilitating the discussion takes time. So I'm grateful to the EMC family for giving me, so much experience, so much perspective. And this is when I'm passing through a little challenging time in life, but not a day has been where I felt down. In fact, I'm able to face the situation bravely. And I'm planning to make this like a mantra in my life, where all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory, and continue working towards it. One other thing I felt is, we spoke about giving, or giving before receiving. And Sukhdeepak sir and the EMC team gives me the energy, knowledge, insight without any expectation. Or rather, the only expectation is continued participation and active participation. Um, what else I learned about, the quality of life, quality of relationships, and the fact that quality of life depends on quality of relationships, and quality of relationships depends on the quality of our conversations. And my quality of life has really improved after having these EMC conversations. So thank you all. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Tanmayji, and you summarized it so beautifully. And of
You, sir.
course, you put it in such a way that what you got and what you learned and how you applied. Very beautiful. Thank you for that share. Very meaningful. And over to you, Hari sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Vetri sir. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity. Yeah, my relationship with EMC has been just 3 months old. But my what I've achieved during this period is amazing, great results I've achieved in my life, both professional as well as my personal life. I cannot attribute, I cannot thank enough to be member of this, being part of the universe has chosen me. So now I'm choosing this topic of talking about the universe, the biggest learning which I have, mankind can have. Because we always believe in God. You talk it in different names, supreme power, or any different names have been given to you over a period of time, but never regarded it as one. We always go to the God, seek God when there is a problem, but we never thanked enough. We never thank back. When there's a problem, we immediately think of God, but there is everything goes right, you don't remember that. So all this has been reinforced here, that how you can have a conversation with the universe, how you have you as a person can grow to a level where imaginary you visualize that yourself as being at the universe level, and then seek whatever you ask for. When you seek, you are not going to be that okay, I'm always a seeker or something. You have to give. You would have planted your virtues in some other way in various contributions to various places. You give to people. You are keep giving at different point in time, and then keep receiving it another point in time. So when you keep giving, and you become eligible to receive from the universe. So these are the conversation I have on a daily basis. And then the entire EMC conversation, I'll put it like, whatever we know, whatever I know, is I put it as a small dot in the whole universe, small dot. So, and then that realization gives me that there are whatever other things which I don't know, um, which I know that I don't know is also comes under the knowing part only. So whatever I don't know, never even imagined, is all the blind spots. That blind spots in my life is so huge. I keep getting one by one, like it's all in my memory, but I don't recollect. For example, being safe, keeping comfortable distance with people. I have maintained a lot of comfortable distance. I have not thought about relationships in this 5 elements what Senthil talked about. All these things have given a big realization to me on everyday basis, and every morning when your brain at alpha level, you're able to think and then reinforce good things in this thing. That is amazing thing, and I wanted to continue to have times of Godzillions. I would like to be there in the part of this association. Thank you so much for the entire community of to be part of my upliftment. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, Harry sir, and request everyone to give him big hands. And it is not only he's expressing through words, see his action at 3:30 a.m. and he comes and chooses us to be with us. That itself is a big honor, Harry sir. Big salute to you, and we equally learn a lot of things from you. Touch wood. Thank you for that contribution. And of course, universe, you said, no, for me, same honest feeling. Like after coming to this EMC platforms only, I realized there is a universe which is helping. Otherwise, it is all small perspectives. And on a lighter note, people say when you talk about universe or when you talk about life, that is a time it shows that you reached your hike. Like after 3 peaks, no, everybody talks about there is a universe. That's on a lighter note. And now we are going to listen to most inspiring and one of the senior who blesses all of us every day, my favorite, Hasinaji. Hasinaji, over to you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I am 300 and above days old in this place. And for me, everybody means a lot, each and everybody, because everybody has contributed so much that it has changed my life. Whatever I have expressed, I could express because I feel everybody belongs to me and everybody is my people. So I don't have to go anywhere else to express myself, which is the best thing that I have got from here. Another thing is, I have started learning to live in the now and not in the past and the future. That's one thing that has really helped me. Another point is, yeah, and even in my prayers, I say that I'm so grateful to God that I have joined EMC. Really, I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Amazing, Hasinaji. When you express this pep talk, we
Can't hear you.
catch that feeling. We is next, and yes, some net issue. I think hope it is coming back. For the benefit of new joining, and also Abhinavji asked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vetri, I was just going to congratulate you on a very good connection, and your voice is so clear today. And at that very moment, your net. Never mind. Please carry on.
Thank you very much, sir. And for the benefit of everyone, I'm telling what we are doing again. We are giving each one is given an opportunity to give pep talk for 1 to 2 minutes. You want to tell any message to everyone, but only context is what you learned from the EMC. So we are all just giving 2 minutes pep talk about your learning or your message to the group. You can take it in any way. You can get prepare yourself. Meantime, others are talking. Now I want other volunteer. Janaki, you cannot be mute. I want you to talk.
Yes, I'm waiting. Actually,
And are you ready?
yes. Is
want
it
to see you
okay if
also.
I? Okay,
No,
just a
not
minute.
okay. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So I start with few questions. So good morning, sir. Good morning to everyone.
Good
And
morning.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. There are a few questions that I want to start with. Okay. Is there anything bothering you in your life? Are you experiencing something like guilt, anger, irritation, or guilt, or unhappiness, and so on? Are you really looking for answers in your life? Okay. If you have all these questions, the right place to come is EMC. That is everyday morning conversation turns out to be empowering morning conversation. And this particular program, this particular day, you begin your day with this, and this prepares you to how to handle your life according to your capabilities, according to your knowledge, according to your own perceptions. You don't know the magic the master trainer has, the master of this program has. He naturally changes you without you realizing that you have been transformed. That's the power of EMC. So that's all about my experience with EMC. Thank you so much.
Amazing, Janaki. Did you say thank you, students?
No. Thank you so much, I said. No,
Just
what
kidding.
I experienced, I just, any questions that I have in my mind. So I get, my questions are answered here. You don't know how much I have transformed through this particular program. You know, whatever the emotions that you have, everything is so common and you can handle it in a better manner. If a criminal comes, okay, I'm just giving an example. If a criminal comes and if he keeps attending this particular session on everyday basis, you know that the mental ability, he gets it, and his mental health will be amazing. Trust me. Whenever I'm not regular here, but whenever I come back, you know, I get the same connectivity, and then I just go on with whatever the learnings that I happen to get with. So this program and sir gave me a lot of transformation in my life. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Yuvina. Those are wonderful words.
Thank you, sir.
And if we share those words with people, I think everybody would like to join EMC then.
Definitely, I'll take a video of it and then I'll send it with.
Yeah, please do. I'll really appreciate
Definitely.
it because we can spread the word, and I mean, these words have really inspired me and kept me up. Because after all these 1,206 sessions, I was wondering, is it making a difference? People don't
Definitely,
even
sir.
time.
Definitely it is. You know, the maybe initially the steps were very small, but you don't know the consistency that we were getting it from this particular program. It is giving fantastic transformation.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Amazing, Janaki. Thank you very much for that. And last call, anybody who is willing to volunteer. Now we got Major Narayanan, the king of pep talk. We are waiting for you, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, Abhinav also wants to talk after that, maybe.
Major, sir, you go ahead. Then Abhinav.
Fine. Okay. What started off as a normal talk in one of the empowerment talks 3 years back during the peak of Corona, I just attended one talk by Sukhdeepak sir, and that is the turning point in my life. And he used to come often. He used to come on Sundays also and take the empowerment talks. And subsequently, he said, I'm going to start EMC. And then that is the time that I made the shift. I switched over from the 5 a.m. club and joined here. And subsequently, I had requested most of my fellow attendees of 5 a.m. club who have been attending with me to make the shift. And slowly, all of us joined EMC. And soon, he had come down to Hyderabad and I had attended the consciousness class also. and subsequently it became a turning point in my life. What I had learned is two important aspects is the power of choices. At any point in time, you'll have a lot of choices. And he has taught me, whenever you have choice, exercise the best choice. And whenever you feel that you're downcast, that nothing else to do, still the universe keeps giving you choices. And you are there using your own insights. You'll be able to exercise your choice, and that helps you in becoming a evolved or better human being. And next is the power of generation. Whenever I feel something is low for me, I immediately do resort to what is called the power of generation. And immediately I spring back to my same old self. I get my energy back. So these are two vital points. There are so many other points also, but just for want of time, I'm just limiting only to two. And consistency is the key. I may not be consistent, but the universe plots it in such a way that whenever I want something, I attend EMC. I may not be able to come daily, but daily I make it a point to attend. And I just take some 10 minutes, 15 minutes only. But whatever I want, the universe plots it. It conspires, and then I happen to attend EMC and get the message that I want. So kind of you, sir, for having empowered all of us for so long. Thank you, and may the journey continue.
Absolutely, Major sir. It is going to continue. Thank you for your contribution. It is very remarkable. And I request everyone to give big hands to the king of pep talk, Major Narayanan. Thank you for your contribution. Now we'll have Abhinav, then Suresh sir. Abhinav sir, good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I joined EMC on the 124th session of EMC. So now we have crossed 1,000. That was the time when and EMC stand for Empowering Morning Conversations. And that was the time when lockdown was, the COVID lockdown was just getting over. And I was not knowing what was going to happen in the world next. Whether the world will be there, and COVID had already come two times by then, or the world will be over very soon. Maybe there will be a third wave, and this time I will not survive because so many people close to me died also. And my opinion about myself was that my life is over. My life, whatever I wanted to do in my life, I have already done, and now I guess as long as I live, I have sufficient money to eat. So nothing more to do. That was the world in which I was living at that time. And that was the time I joined EMC. I was pretty regular, maybe 5 times a week I used to attend. So first of all, what I did was I started working. Rather than being at home, I started working. And then after working for about almost 2.5 years, 3 years, now I look at it myself as a big resource who's going to take my country to the next level. So now I have decided to join a startup at a senior level, which will have a bigger impact on the market and make a big difference to our country, create more jobs, take the country to the next level. So that is the contribution of EMC to me. Thanks. Hello.
Congratulations. Thank you very much for your sharing, Abhinav. Great sharing. Thank you. I'm sure it'll inspire many people to. Okay, first we had Suresh, and then after that, Babu.
Sir, good morning, sir. Good morning to all. So there is a saying in Tamil which says "Pandikku mundikkanam." That is, when you go for a feast, you better go early so you get the best to eat. So the same here. Whatever I wanted to say has already been said. So at the pain of repeating the pain of repeating it, I just wanted to share a few things. I must thank Major Narayanan for having introduced me to EMC as early as somewhere during January of 2024. And then on 2nd of February 2024, he had included me in this elite group. But as a stupid that I am, I failed to attend any class. And the reason, any of the session, and the reason was 2-3 times I came and I didn't see Sukhdeepak sir. So I thought, okay, what is it the others are speaking? I'm supposed to be a very enlightened person, and only another enlightened person can teach me, I thought. So I missed the sessions I was there. Until my dear friend Captain Sendil kept telling me, attend. He told me, attend one session and see what it is. So my very first session was on 13th of May, 2024. And unfortunately, on that day too, I didn't see Sukhdeepak sir. There was Shakti madam there. And the first thing that what Reddy Garu sir was just saying, the first thing that I saw there that I wrote is this. Can you see this, please?
No, sir, your virtual background is disturbing.
Oh, okay. One moment.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Now can you see, sir?
Yes.
What Reddy Garu sir also said, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. This was the first sentence that I heard in EMC, and it has stuck with me. So that was the beginning of what started for me, and thereafter till date I haven't missed a single single session. And the other inspiring things what I learned from this, I'm really sorry that I made a mistake of not joining this earlier. It would have contributed tremendously to my professional life too. Anyhow, now that I'm retired, I'm hoping at least in my retired life, it will help me, and it is. First thing, that one important thing what I learned is intimate. In one of the sessions when you were not there, sir, I had explained my interaction with a carpenter. I think many of them here may remember that. It was it was really humorous, and the word intimate, the 5 points which I used: honor, trust, allowance, gratitude, and vulnerability, and the change that it created in my rapport and relation with him, and the way his reaction to me was outstanding. And from that day, I've been trying to use this with almost everyone to great success, except one person, and that is supposed to be my better half. She still is better. Okay. And the other one is, I've learned how many things that I have lost, what all I have lost by maintaining comfortable distance. And the other great learning which I had is conflict strategies: turtle, teddy bear, fox, shark, owl. And another one great thing is the 7-day goal. Fixing a 7-day goal, outstanding. It's paying, rich dividends I'm getting out of this. And one more thing which I learned was the problem statement. What is this? What can I do with this? Can I change it? If so, how can I change it? These were things I ought to have learned. I think this should be in academic curriculum. These things should be taught to students. I'm so disheartened that at the fag end of my life, I'm learning all this. I ought to have learned all this earlier. And most important thing is, why is a great person like Sukhdeepak sir taking time off to come and share his knowledge with us? He could be charging and earning lakhs of rupees by doing this outside. I'm really grateful to you, sir, for
Thank you,
taking
Dr.
time out to teach us. And not only you, sir, from almost every person on this group, I've learned something. From Raman sir, I learned about George Gurdjieff and the fourth dimension of people. It was so interesting. I went through that, and every day is a learning. I learned so many things from Manav, from Vetri sir, Captain, and to see Hasina ji's smiling face is really a kickstart to the day. And especially when we do the power of generation, her laughter, it makes me so happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you
So
all, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your kind words. Just want to say something here, Vetri, for a bit. You know, what you are getting, first of all, I firmly believe that as you give, so shall you receive.
Absolutely.
Okay, and you should know that while I might be giving, I'm receiving 100 times more from you. Because I'm beginning, I mean, I have realized that I can consistently do this for so long. That's number one. Number two, I always felt that, I mean, what the hell am I going to say every day? And I think sometimes that the universe is speaking through me, or it is the collective, wisdom I've picked up by doing so many programs, not only from doing the programs, participating, but also conducting them. I'm fortunate that I've worked in 17 countries with about 40 nationalities. And I'm so proud to say that our Indians are, probably among the top people in the world. Right? Only thing is we don't know it. Now, what I'm sharing is just a little bit of what I have, access has given me so much. And many of you have, trusted me and taken a next step, to go a little further in learning of what the access can do. So you're getting just a little few drops out of that, okay? And I certainly welcome any of you to get in touch with me and take the next step, and you'll see what you will open up in your life after that. So over to you, Vetri.
Excellent, sir. I started this exercise as a pep talk just to bring out the message, but now it is turning to be a very emotional event. People are pouring out their heart, and obviously it deserves more than that. Thank you very much, Surejji, for that. I request everyone to appreciate his open heart and heartfelt pouring. Surejji, it is the same feeling for all of us. And a person like you who has done a lot of accomplishment in life, coming and being with us, it's also an honor for us. Thank you for contributing to all of us.
Thank you, sir. Very humble with your very kind and generous words. And that I remember your statement that one thing which you don't do is you never hurt anyone, however angry you are. Thank you so much.
Suresh sir, on a lighter note, you must have seen some kind of event in Tamil Nadu. People hit themselves with a rope.
Sata.
Sata. Nah, and the type. Okay. Thank you, Suresh sir. And Babu sir, we are all waiting.
I am waiting. The dialogue of Vijay, right?
And whenever you wait for Babuji, I like Sukhdeepak sir's Babuji Dheere Chal. So sweetly he does that.
Good morning, everyone. And it's been lovely listening to others. It was everything like Suresh sir said he's going to repeat what others said, but he had so many wisdom, and from his sharing itself, we learned so many things. Starting from everybody, it was a great day today. What my rather not a pep talk, but what transformation I have gone. I would say, am I audible?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Oh, great. My video was getting stuck, so I thought I'm not. Am I audible, sir? Vetri, sir?
Yes, Colonel. Good.
Okay. So, what?
We can clear it very clearly. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when I was introduced in the forum last year, it's been 1 year plus for me in this forum. And, like I could see others, many that, just as Suresh sir also said that why he was not introduced to this forum before, in the professional life. What I feel that we must have done something good that we are being introduced to this forum at least now. Otherwise, we would have left this world without knowing that there is a forum existing like this. We have introduced this forum to many people, but time has not come for them. Even after sending the link, people don't come and attend sometimes. So it is, as my mother used to say, you only get things when the appropriate time comes. You can take a horse to the pond, but drinking water, it depends upon it. So me as a person, after coming to EMC, what I have seen a major transformation which has come into me. From a person who was very submissive, for a person who used to accept things as it is, to a person who feels that he can conquer the world. He can face anything. Hannah, dream big, achieve that. Oh, no, and I feel
You're on mute, Colonel.
am I audible again? There was a call in between.
Okay, yeah, you are audible. Please
Yeah,
go on.
so yes. So I was saying that like dreaming big and everything, as one of the speaker was saying that if you are not happy, if you are having problem in life, you must definitely come here. I'm saying if you are happy, if you are don't have any problem, still you should come to EMC, because you should not stop receiving. And EMC has taught me how to receive in life. As you give, as you receive. So thank you. Like earlier, I think I never used to have gratitude. I misunderstood what gratitude is. But selflessness, oneness, allowance, all these words were not known to me. So I really thank Sukhdeepak sir and everybody in this forum who contributed in my life. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Abhinav.
Yeah, see, what I shared some time back was not planned at all. And what it opened for me, my sharing opened for me was, you know, I meet a lot of people of my age or even older than me who say that, nahi, I've become older now, so who's gonna give me a job? So kind of resigned about their careers, and they start thinking of retirement. So, it is okay to see retiring by choice is okay. If I decide, no, I want to retire by choice, it is fine. But if there is a will within me to still keep on working, and I am retiring because actually I think nobody is going to employ me. So there's a whole lot of people like that. So this is inspiring for me to really motivate and inspire those people, because I intend to keep on working till 75. So I'm going to inspire everyone in my circle. Keep on working till 75, yeah, at least. And I know there are people in USA who died taxi at the age of 90. Yeah, no age to retire. Yeah.
I think MDH founder, he was still working 98 and 99.
I'm 71. I'm still working.
Oh, but you look the
That's
youngest.
a very inspiring message. Yeah.
Thank you, Abhinav. That's really wonderful.
Thank you, Abhinav. Sir, thank you very much, and giving back to the thing to you. And before that, I have a small appeal. That is what we started the conversation. This EMC is a baby of Sukhdeepak sir's allowance, and this baby is growing. Now, all we see is this baby has got a potential to grow as a world leader to contribute to the entire world. And for that, each one think yourself how you can contribute to this EMC baby's growth. And obviously, you're all stakeholders and you can contribute a lot because we got benefited already. Think about that. And of course, we will have a call later about that. And wonderful for all the pep talks and gratitude, everything. We are going to cut this and share it with our marketing group also, hopefully. And thank you very much for the opportunity, sir. And all people said what I wanted to say, so I'm just giving back the mic to you.
Brilliant, Vetri. I really appreciate the energy and the enthusiasm and the love that you bring. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's nothing more to be said.
Okay.
Yeah, what we have to do is the last bit. Oh, Janki wants to say. Definitely, please go.
Sir, this is just a spark that came into my mind. We have everyday morning conversation. Why can't we have it for 2-day workshop or 1-day workshop? That people can come in offline and take the session forward. No?
I mean, you are talking about a physical session?
Even face-to-face or any webinar or any seminar, anything is fine.
Okay.
We can reach more people. This is a thought that came into my mind.
But see, okay, we'll talk about it. Can I
Okay,
talk?
sir.
I mean, I'd love to hear your ideas on this.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we get on a phone call and speak, and I'm
Sure,
definitely looking to, and why not? I mean, I do this professionally.
Yeah, that's why we can take this forward to the workshop, into the next level of workshop. Monthly meetings can be conducted. Monthly ones, online, 2 hours, 3 hours together, or
Okay, why don't you just write down all?
Okay, I'll write down and I'll share it with you.
You can send it on a WhatsApp to me or whatever. Yeah,
Sure,
this is,
sir.
it's all very, we were talking, you missed that session. I think we were talking about, we have actionable thoughts and non-actionable thoughts. All these, what you're sharing are very actionable thoughts. So thank you for your contribution, and trust me, I will act upon it. Vetrivel
Sure,
knows that.
sir.
One day he
Yeah.
suggested to me something, I did it, and that's why we are all here.
Oh, that's nice.
If he
Yes,
had not
sir.
suggested it, you ask him, my first reaction was every day. Every day.
But
So
you made it, sir. It's 1207 episode is not something easy, but you made it, sir. You have been here for days and months and years. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and
Yes,
thank you everyone. Today, I think we will not have the shairi, right? So save it for tomorrow, and thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning for another empowering morning conversation. Bye-bye. God bless.
Bye-bye. God bless everyone.
Thank you.
Thank